Okay. Damn, I should have brought materials so that I could process. Oh, so I need 3 more crimson, man. Crimson fruit. Then I can make the Delphi Knight fucking costume. Yeah. I just can't believe how high those motherfuckers have the fucking bid. Yeah, the pre-order. Jesus. Yeah, they're probably putting like a mill or something on it. Stuff to mix. Sitting over there. Let me refresh it. Ah, I wonder if that's how mine looks too in OBS. I was looking at my stream on my phone though. Oh, but I wasn't moving. I wasn't battling. I was just standing around cooking, and it looked fucking awesome. Was it? Mm-hmm. Yeah, it looks about the same. Even with the higher upload, it doesn't compensate for the macro blocks. Mm-hmm. The movement. Yeah, like the grass and all that is just too hard for it to like Ruby. It was so plain that it's super easy for it to capture the stuff, but maybe YouTube has a different way of how they do things or how it translates it or something. I don't know. I'm gonna start streaming on YouTube now. Mhm. Oh, cool. The Ruby is gonna. Ooh, this one looks really clear. Your stream of Ruby. You got so many desktop icons. You kept going back and forth. Oh, Oh yeah, Scarlet. Farming Apprentice 6. Mm. Wait, the train is up by your office too? What? But I thought I always heard the train at your house too. Interesting. Really? Oh, in the stream? Well, it for some reason it stopped and then it went to the Ruby video, so I thought you stopped it. It looks so good, little. You know what? Wait. Oh wait. Oh, never mind. I was gonna say, wait, it looks really fucking good. But and then he started moving and I was like, okay, never mind, it went away. Yeah, when I'm watching it in the little window and I don't have it full screen on my monitor, it looks pretty good, actually. I know on my phone it looks even better. Let me look it on my phone real quick. Oh, sweet. I haven't had a notification. It says that you went live. The fuck? Wait, the fuck? So are you going into the outpost? Oh, okay. I was like, what the fuck? Oh yeah, you're still muted on your channel. So they can only hear me talking. I don't know if you want them to hear you talking. You might want to. Yeah, you know what? On the phone, it looks way fucking better than it does on my computer for some reason. Like you don't see as much pixelation.
I,
That is so fucking weird.
I,
Better than it does on my computer
oh,
for some reason. Do you like that? I'm all watching it again. I can hear myself talking again.
it's creepy.
Better than it does on my computer
Oh,
for some reason.
okay,
Do
you're
you like
gonna
that?
cause an infinite audio loop
I'm
now.
all watching it again. I hear you say that. That's creepy. Oh, people are probably like, "What the fuck is going on?" If
Yeah,
someone else is watching. Oh, that's funny.
hmm I
Yeah,
doubt.
for, it looks better. Let me change the of that theater. Makes it a little better. Right
The
now it's on auto 720p. Let me do 480p. See what how much. Hmm. Wait. Oh, screen small view. Funny. Hmm. Yeah. You know what? It looks good in YouTube's default view. You know, the little square that it
Yeah,
has. It looks way better like that. And then like when I try to watch it in full screen, you know, so that I can watch the entire screen, it looks
mhm.
worse for some reason like that.
Yeah.
But as long as I'm watching it in that little square, it looks fucking really good at
Yeah,
720p.
I'm gonna keep this then, this 720p basically instead of 1080, because I know the games which will look amazing at higher level stream, and like for video I'll just leave it at 720. For Dota and stuff I'll do
Mm-hmm.
1080p, or like Ruby, those games I'll just do 1080.
Yeah. Crimson fruit, crimson fruit. Fuck.
But other than that, yeah, because I think YouTube, when you stream, there's a thing called as nighttime mode or something, which
Yes.
makes the site go lighter. I think they
Lighter.
just
I
want,
mean, it goes darker, right?
no, no, lighter in terms of uh, like less thumbnails and stuff, so it's not heavy on your bandwidth, not in color. I know the color goes all black, but
Oh yeah, I was gonna say it went black for me.
yeah, no,
It
no,
went all
it,
black, and
yeah,
then the live chat square got way bigger, and
yeah.
then underneath the video, the video got bigger too, and then there's just like suggested videos underneath your video where it
Mhm,
says like more Black Desert Online live people streaming. There's only three other people. There's you, and then there's some Chinese name, a Russian dude, and then somebody that's on break. Yes, the Grim.
mm,
Yeah, I can't. I don't know if it's Korean or something. I can't. It's Korean, yeah, or Chinese.
yeah.
And the next guy is Justin Magdosh, and then the Grim Near, and then you.
Yeah, that's fine. Because it's better. Um, yeah, but so yeah, I'll stream, like I'll keep changing my stream according to the games and stuff. Uh,
Ugh, damn, excuse.
but yeah, later on when you have some free time, I wanna like show me the CCs of a ranger, man. I wanna know a bit more about how to actually do CC with rangers. You know
Uh, you're only a Valk.
why?
Well, you're only a Valk.
Mm, I went to like Zarka in the morning. That's I literally woke up and logged in and he spawned and I was like, whoa, right, this is a good start. Good start to the day.
Yeah.
But then, um, like,
Hmm.
hold up, I I'm stuck. I got no mana.
Oh shit! Do the F kick cancel.
That's what I'm doing now.
Yeah, there you go. There you go.
That's what I keep doing now if I run out of pots, but I'm just gonna go buy pots because it slows me down. And the biggest problem what I have with it is basically I get restricted in using awakening after that, you know?
I don't know.
Like it's not big of a difference, but to me it matters. Like I personally I like it way better when I don't have to worry about uh like my mana. Like I can just keep spamming pots. I'm all right with that
Mm-hmm.
because
Yeah.
even
I
if
mean,
it takes
it's
a few seconds, um,
yeah, it's all good.
to
I mean, different play styles.
yeah. I mean, I use it when I have no choice. Like right now, this man went to get drop his weight, so I had to. I couldn't leave because it's the main loop. Someone would come and steal it. So I was just managing, but I just felt like, oh man, I can be faster than this, you know?
Mm-hmm. Damn you! No fucking fruit.
Are
Maybe
you
I'll
doing
put in a
pepper? What
tomato
fruit are
plant.
you going for?
I'm doing pepper and tomatoes.
Hmm. I did started doing that alchemy quest on my Valk where um what was it? It was something like I had to make a crystal of infinity uh,
Hmm.
using alchemy.
Cool.
I started doing it, then I was like, I'll do it later. Alright, I'm gonna start playing some music in case anyone actually does come and watch.
I think they want to hear us talk.
I know. I love
No,
talking.
just
Talking
kidding.
is so much more fun. I would rather have talking and just people fucking around in the stream than it's so much more entertaining because then like I think I guess people can be a part of the conversation and they can have what do you
Why
call
don't
it?
you have like you know what you should do? You should set up a server where people join you and talk like that. They can just jump in and the only problem with that is that you might get an occasional troll that'll jump in and fuck shit up.
Trolls will just happen no matter what you do, man. If you're gonna be on streaming, like someone might snipe you.
No, I mean, well, voice chat.
Yeah,
I mean, yeah, I didn't know. I know what you mean, but I mean, that way you can have somebody to talk to. Random strangers just pop in, like Omegle, where you just talk to fucking random people, video chat or whatever. They can just randomly pop in and talk to you while you're streaming.
oh my god. Isn't that where everyone goes to get have like webcam sex?
Omegle?
Yeah.
I don't know. I went there. It would the first time I went there, it was just it was like to chat, or that's what I heard. It was just a chat, like random chat, not
Hmm.
even video, just chat. Like it just says like person and then me and then I just say hi and then they say hi and then and then it goes from there on. But it's just weird. It just puts you in a room randomly, but it's so filled with bots now that it's stupid. And then they have the video one where you do like well, but it has a warning. And then like yeah, you could just video chat with some random people. But mostly kids use it, and people prank on YouTube on it.
Yeah, like Sniper Wolf has a series about it.
Really?
Yeah,
What she
go.
does it? She scares people or what?
No, no, no. It's he just goes on a Omegle and records the whole session and sees what people do. It's really funny. I don't know. I
Huh.
find it funny. I'm not sure. My humor is weird, maybe.
Nice. Oh yeah, earlier, when you were like, I can't get in the game. Fuck it, I'm gonna go to bed. Or I think you said you were gonna play Final Fantasy. I went to Mudster, and it had like less than half, and I still got a mark of shadows from it.
Hmm. Because Zaka and Matcha spawned at the same time, and it got so chaotic. Uh, Like my I was on the lower channel. I was just testing out what channels I can go into, and that did not go well, buddy. That did not go well.
Yeah, you're all pissed. You're like, screw it. I'm just gonna go.
Yeah, but then Karanda spawned, and then I did Karanda, got couple of auras, and then I was like happy. I was like, yes, it's all good.
That made
Yeah,
up for
man.
it.
Like not being able to do bosses pisses me off. For me right now, 36 channel bosses. I think that's a good PvE content. I'm happy with that. I don't need dungeons. Oh, Final Fantasy is dungeons, by the way. Oh my god, I went into a dungeon, Lenka. There's a level 52 monster there. That guy one-shotted me. I was like, alright, we are not fighting that guy. you know?
Did you have enough skill points to upgrade that ultimate to where you rain down arrows?
I'm missing the last one, but I think I'm gonna get the orange shotgun first. And I'm actually gonna remove all my points from that one because I realized that I'm not using it as much as I
Mm-hmm.
wanted to. I like after the awakening, I have other skills which do way more damage than that, right? Because that skill is really good for knockdown, but everyone has that now in terms of CC. So I'm gonna remove it and save those points for my awakening skills. Like,
Mm-hmm.
I don't want to have it as a priority right now for me. Who the hell is? Oh, there's one person. Where did he go?
Working.
There they are.
Mm-hmm. Cha. Arle.
Yo, I'm trying to get people to join.
Arle. Honey.
What is happening? Can you not hear me?
Yeah, why? What's up? Why?
Uh, no, there's like two parties here now.
Parties? You mean like
Wait, wait.
two parties trying to contest for the
Nah.
ruin?
Right.
Mm.
This is so confusing.
So love that you can now just feed them beer. They don't have to go home.
What? What are you talking about?
You keep feeding them beer while they're working.
Where did he go?
Mm-mm-mm. 2 minutes. I need more cards.
Alright, that was an interesting turn of events. So I basically left the party to join these other two guys so that, like we all can just party up
Mm-hmm.
together. But then my old partner left and I guess he channel swapped or something. I don't know. I was trying to get him in as well. Like I was like, I'll get.
Gosh, I wish I could make the same amount of money, right? I just work less hours.
Hmm, that's the dream.
12 hours is a motherfucker.
Oh, that is just brutal, buddy. You should be working for 8 hours.
Yeah, because then at least 8 hours, I still have that much more time after work to do a bunch of shit, you know? Play games and all that stuff. Some days I'm so fucking tired, I don't even want to do anything. Eat,
Yeah,
shower, and sleep.
yeah. Like last night, I pretty much just crashed, man. Like I couldn't do anything.
Dang, you put in a long day yesterday
And I think
at
it's
work?
been because like I've been sleeping barely like 2 hours for the last three,
Mm-hmm.
4 days. So my body finally went like, all right, buddy, we're gonna shut down now.
Yeah.
You know.
Shut him down. I want to watch a scary movie for some. Damn. Some plants now. Produce fruit. I've got hot peppers, pumpkins, onions, garlic, hot peppers, tomatoes, and hot peppers.
Nice.
Mostly peppers, but and then like a few of the other kind. Like I try to get at least a couple of each one, so just in case it'll produce a fruit from those other plants. I'll get a fruit of abundance or fruit of magical power or something. Is that a chat like in your office for
Yeah,
like
it's our LAN chat. I'm feeling
oh
hungry. So it's super fast. Like it allows us to transfer files and stuff between each other
hmm
really fast because we get like full 100 gigs. Power of the
yeah,
land.
I saw you type that. I was like, what the heck? What is that?
Yeah, they're on the other side. I'm here, so because I think I'm gonna stop grinding now. I've reached my threshold. Okay, I did more than 3%.
Hmm?
Only 3% grinding. I'll come back later. I want to do like one nighttime grind, pretty much.
Hey, do you have your Twitter just automatically
Tweet? Yeah,
tweeting? Oh, how do you
yeah.
set that up?
On the PlayStation, I know there's a tick mark, but I there's a setting of notification like just share. I'll have to find that.
On what? On YouTube?
Yeah, on YouTube, you have to do it on YouTube basically.
Oh, okay. Because I was like, damn, that's like 3 tweets just in this whole time I've been talking to you. I'm like, what the hell? I was thinking, I was like, did you just do that now, physically?
Nah, anytime I start streaming, like it automatically sends a tweet out to anybody. So I kind of avoid like pausing my video a lot. Well, pausing is fine. I kind of avoid like stopping and restarting, but since we were trying to figure out the videos and stuff, it's all good.
Damn. Already halfway through Apprentice 6. I'll be probably Apprentice 7 by the time I'm done with all this.
Nice.
I wonder if there's gold seeds.
There's what?
Gold seeds?
I haven't come across any. I don't think there is. The highest is blue, right?
Yeah, that's what I thought. I mean, just blue because it goes green. Or it
Yeah,
goes, like,
because
white seeds, I think. White, green, and then blue.
yeah, because the normal ones are just white. They don't have any outline.
I was curious if there's any gold. Yeah, I was like, damn, those fucking precious.
Oh my god, someone has a tri-ogre ring. They just linked it in chat. That is just evil. That's disgusting.
Wow, 25 AP just off of that.
Disgusting.
Hey, I was looking at the guild stuff, the rankings.
Yeah.
Then there's a like one of the other guilds that took over. I mean, or took #1 spot, Fortune.
Yeah.
I wonder what server they were from. Uno, probably, huh? Because I heard Orwin didn't have it.
I honestly have no idea.
Oh shit, FML went back up though too. Oh, I'm down earlier, like a little gravity, I thought, today. So now it's Fortune. Oh, Gravity's still up there? I can't believe Gravity's still up there after all of this shit that happened. Trade Federation went from like 5th to 7th.
Yeah, but they were like 3rd just on Iran, right?
Yeah, the Trade Federation I think was just 3rd. Oh, Man Up was the one I was thinking of that were way up there. And then they took like, they went down to 11.
But it's still amazing that Iran has like still a good chunk of kills up there. And
yeah, Gravity, FML, Trade Federation, Man Up, Eternidad, the Spanish Guild. I can't believe that's still
Eternidad?
Yeah, on the first page.
Eternidad is a joke, man. There's so many of them. If you ever fight Eternidad, and they're good, like it's not just like numbers. They have good people there.
I saw them post a thing today, and I was like, tempted, but I already joined with Swift, so I was like,
Ah shit, I'm out of pots again.
I like that there's this sort here. Uh, she's farming also, and all she's doing is just standing there, just tending her farm like I am. We've been here all day. Like I've seen her here all day, and then like I don't know if she logged out or something. Because when you log out, the farming stops, right? And your workers stop, right? Until you log back in, and then everything starts up again.
Yeah, I think I've gotten my fill for grinding for today. Usually I just do like one grind session for uh like nighttime with my 200 XP buff. That's pretty much what
Uh,
I run. So I'll just do that later on. Think I'm gonna go do like some things on my valve, like
like screenshots.
no, like I was turning in the stuff from you get from like when you do cooking and alchemy and stuff to get contribution and money and all of that. So I was doing that.
Dang, so your NVIDIA card captures your entire screen, not
Yeah,
just the game. Huh. Well, that's weird. Why doesn't it just capture the game then?
it can, but I'm capturing because I'm playing on full screen windowed. I have to enable uh, desktop capture as well because otherwise, you know what will happen? Like if I'm capturing the game and if I'm playing it on full screen window, then all you will see is black. You won't see the game.
So it's
You
not as good as OBS then.
No, because then I can't alt tab. You understand? If I'm playing on full screen, the moment I click on my other screen, it will stop the stream or it will like just
Yeah.
get weird, which I don't
So
want to happen. I want it to be smooth.
yeah, yeah, OBS far superior, I guess.
Oh, wait, there's another one. So yeah, that's the only reason why like I do it this way. So this way I can interact with people, type in stuff on chat and stuff. Um, Also, like if someone types something on Discord, I can pretty much like the only other way to do it was would be to have a laptop and have managed the chat part on there and just play the game on
Jeez.
full screen window.
Yeah, it'd be easier just to use OBS.
Yeah, but OBS, the settings, the server settings for me in OBS messes up. I can never stream from that. Like I was using OBS earlier, and that's why my streams were like sucky.
Well, what settings did we go through your settings?
No, it's the server because in OBS you got to pick your server, right?
Oh, yeah, I forgot that you had. There's no Indian server over there.
Yeah. So like it
Yeah,
messes
I
up
could see why that. Yeah.
while in this automatically does all the server things and stuff for me. All I have to worry
Well, what
about is
server does that pick?
I have no
I would
idea.
pick the server. Oh, because if you could see the server that the GeForce picks, that's the one you'd go with in
Hmm.
OBS. And then I'm pretty sure somebody's has it though. If you like look it up or something, Google it.
Yeah,
Somebody be like, "What's the best
because
Indian
I'm
server used for Twitch?"
because I know that even like my PlayStation when I stream it, That's just pretty much by default. Like I don't have to pick the server in it. That's why it works. Any software where I don't have to do that server setting myself works really good for me.
Oh. Oh yeah, and Razer did the same thing too, didn't it?
Yeah,
Ah, okay, but yeah, might as well just use the GeForce though instead, since
yeah,
it's
because
there already.
I can have the webcam and stuff. I don't have a webcam, but if I ever do get one, I can have that on. Um, but otherwise, all I need to do, to, the main reason I wanted the Razer one was because of the overlay. Now, since I can do that on this game, I don't need it because I needed to hide the channel name because the amount of trolls who would like just channel snipe you is just absurd in this game.
Mm-hmm. Damn, I got one more guild quest to do.
Yeah, did you do all five by yourself?
Uh, one of them, excuse me, sorry. One of them, Shio helped me with, but I did do the other three, and there's
Don't.
just one more, but I'm thinking about it. No, why? Why not?
And no, I was saying like don't push yourself too hard. You don't wanna burn
Oh, I know. That's why I took a
yourself.
little break right now, and doing this stuff. I
Yeah.
mean, or doing my farming and
Oh,
stuff.
I'm guessing you are an officer, right?
I am.
Yeah, so just recruit whenever possible. See if you can get new people, get active
Yeah.
people.
Oh, I ain't doing shit.
Why not? Then you will have people to do guild quest with and not alone.
Oh, fuck no. I'm gonna do them all by myself.
But it's so much time.
No. Well, that's the small ones. The small ones are pretty easy.
Yeah, the small ones are easy for us, but still, like if it takes you let's say 5 minutes now, it will take you like a minute with more people.
Yeah, true. But Shield or Swift said that you don't have to do shit, so I'm not gonna do shit. He said it's just there, so if
But
you
we
want
were
to do a
talking
quest,
about this last night. Did nobody go to our chat?
I don't know. I mean, well, he told me that this is what he said when he was making everybody officers. He said everybody's an officer. If they want to do a guild quest, they can go ahead and do it. If they want to recruit, they can go ahead and recruit it. But you don't have to do shit. He doesn't give a shit. So that's why I'm doing what I want to do. So it's pretty much like I'm just a low level person, but I don't want any responsibility or have to get pushed to recruit people if I don't fucking want to.
Yeah,
You know what I mean? So that's why I'm just gonna do it what I want to do whenever I want to do it. If people want to do a
sounds
guild
good.
quest with me, then they can join me. But I'm gonna start one up. I'm just gonna say guild quest is going up, and then 2 minutes later, I'm doing it, regardless if they're
Nice,
ready or not.
nice.
Yeah. So I mean, that's that. I don't know what you guys talked about, but that's what I heard him say
Nah,
the other
because
day.
Swift
Unless he changed his mind, and then
Swift
I don't know.
was talking about like should we just leave the guild with what we have right now and let people like help the lobbies go up, or should we like look and expand a bit? And I was like, I don't see why we can't do both because right now is the perfect time to recruit, right? There's a lot of people who would be looking for a guild because of the merge and everything. We'll have in a month or so, we won't have people looking for a guild. Like it will go down. And
There'll always be people. There'll always be people.
nah, man, like once
They're not
now,
gonna. They're not gonna go all into a guild.
what will happen now is this is what I see. Like this is what I feel is gonna happen. Okay, like um the guilds which will be on top will just pretty much dominate, and then everyone will just flock to those guys, you know?
Yeah, but they can only get so many, 100
Yeah, but
each,
then,
and then
but you remember
where are
that
the
guild?
extra people gonna go?
No,
See,
they'll just
so
make
there'll
like
always be people.
they'll make like more of the same, like like man up 1, 2, 3, something like that. They'll do
Hmm.
that kind of
Damn,
thing.
dude. That's a lot of fucking scrolls.
Oh yeah, in Pilafay.
What the fuck?
Yeah, I'm saving up money. I wanted Swift and I, we were gonna do like a big scroll run. So look, you wanna see something funny? Look at that. Haven't collected any of that.
Oh, collect.
Wow.
Oh, nice.
I'm so close to 264. Once I get
Fuck.
264
Prune
contribution,
all these plants.
once I get 264, then I can go from Sharma Outpost to Shoshan Garrison. I can unlock this. It only needs one. You wanna see my network, Lenka? Look, it goes all the way from here, Araheza town, like from all the way from Araheza town, and even I have even the sulfur connected. I should probably take out points from that, I guess, if I'm not going there.
Can you zoom out a little bit right there? Oh shit, that's on the other side of Valencia?
Yeah,
Nice.
like Araheza. The furthest point I found is Hakovan Island.
Yeah, I don't even have that connected. I've only got like all the way to Altanova, and then I do have Pirate Island connected. I have Sarma Outpost. I have everything except I didn't go out your direction. So like all the points you have there in Valencia going that way, I only have them. I have them invested on the other side. I could probably get out there if I get rid of these farms.
Nah, you don't have to, man. Like the moment you'll keep getting contribution, you can just keep expanding.
Oh yeah, well I know. You don't have to. I just saying that I could if I wanted to.
Like I'm going all the way from there. So if you see like my fucked up network, but it's trust me, it's the most optimized shit I can think of. Going all the way from there to Trent. See, that's Trent right
you
there, and it's that
you don't
one
have
huge
pirates?
network. Oh yeah, even pirates. See, even got pirates.
Oh wow, you went that route.
Yeah, because I was already here, so the only way I could go to Trent, I had to use this. Like I went the outskirts pretty much, and then Heidel, whatever I needed in Heidel, I only needed Lynch.
Oh yeah, I took very different routes. I probably could have saved a bunch of contribution points, but most of the stuff I have out there is where I've got workers working on shit. Much time could have
Got
been fucking.
offered a guild invite.
Oh yeah.
I get offered a lot of guild invites, and I'm like, nah, I don't wanna. Especially Hikamori. Hikamori sends me like a lot. I think they have just people in. Mm, someone bought my ring of good deeds. Okay, I needed to transfer this money. Ah,
Don't
sad
transfer it.
face. Alright, so let's transfer that. 248, 2 mil coins. Save the coins. Because then I can take these coins from Shoshin, all the way to that Araheza town or Trent, one of those places, and get a lot of money out of it.
Nice.
Uh, okay.
I don't even. I have Altanova connected, and I always just stop at Tariff. I'm like, fuck it, go to Tariff, and then I go back to Haida.
Yeah.
Even though I got it connected to Altanova.
If you can get this town, Abun, Urban, I don't know how to say this, but
Mm-hmm.
if you can get this one, which is like 1 point away from Altinova, um, then this distance makes a lot of difference in percentage. If even in pirates, it's like easily like a good 4 5% hike if you're coming all the way from pirates to here.
What?
Yeah,
Oh yeah, I do have because I do have 4 extra cards.
like if you want like some nice distance, even this town, Sangren Bazaar has a good. Uh, oh, by the way, I even have this from all the way from Sangren till Fogans. That's another. That's like a separate network from McQueen to Fogans and stuff like that. I've done like parts of my network which is Crescent,
Nice.
Crescent Shrine, stuff like that. It's a bitch to connect Valencia. That's the heaviest I feel.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, I needed to buy pots and
Oh
stuff.
damn!
What?
You just got a shot.
Nice, nice. King's
Sweet
Forest. Everyone is in
garden.
Altinova. God damn it. Alright, I need to move someone to not be here. What does my this woman have?
There, Pizza sent you a message. Are you in Balfour also?
Yes. Like I like the top channels. They're less messy for me.
I've always liked. I don't know. I've always liked Val. For don't know why, but
It's
that
where we
name always
started the
calls my
game.
attention. Hmm.
It's where we started the game.
Oh, in Belano's territory.
Hmm.
Damn. I wanted to join the Olvia
We
server.
can't because we have been loyal to this game, unfortunately. But it's
Damn. I would have to log out for
kinda.
30 days then.
I'm pretty sure they'll take it off by then. But the only drawback I see is that you cannot go over 200% because anything else you use, like milk tea or any other thing, won't work on that channel, from what I
Nope.
understood. While here we can get way more, you know?
Yeah. I know my friend, if he ever comes back to this game, Distorted,
Mm-hmm.
damn, he'd be able to go up into that channel and level up quick.
Yep.
I'd be like, do this, and do this quest. Okay, and then now here's your 50.
Nah, screw the 50, just grind. Like, screw the quest, basically.
All right, Scarlett. Well, I'm probably gonna watch more Walking Dead.
Alright, man, have fun.
Like, that's so weird to me that yeah. Dang, it's only what? Oh, it's 11:50 p.m. for you, so that's a.m. right? Or it's
Mm,
about lunchtime.
it's noon. Like, it's 20 past noon.
Oh yeah, I forgot the 30-minute thing.
Also, daylight saving. You guys love your daylight saving. We don't even have daylight saving.
Yep. So I'll do some packing, Walking Dead. Oh, I'm excited. It's a little ways out, but fuck. As soon as I get my house, oh god.
Yeah. Having your own house is such a good feeling.
Yeah, I'm never gonna move the fuck out of there. I mean, well, unless I get like a family or something and like have fucking 5 or 6 kids. I don't know. And then I might need a bigger house, but for now, I'm gonna try to get me at least a 3-bedroom house. I don't need that room, but fuck it. Why not? And then I'll just get like I'll have one room that is just dedicated computer gaming room. Friends come over and hang out and play games with me or whatever, and then maybe a bedroom for just
Fuck, you get a
storage
big
or
enough house,
shit.
I'll be like, I'll just move in with you.
No, you can't leave your parents.
Well, maybe after they die. And then I'll be like, Lenka, did you just get like a 1 story house? We need to get like 3 stories. Let's just buy a new one.
Whatever. You would want to leave India. You want to live there forever.
No, I definitely want to leave this country.
So if you're, let's say for example, your game does really good, that people are wanting a sequel to your game,
Hmm.
and you have on top of the money you already have, you get more money added to that money. Your parents
Hmm.
still would not want to leave.
Nah, they will not leave. My mom doesn't even
Really?
want to move
They're
out of
they're they're so dedicated to that country.
dead country. They're dedicated to the goddamn old house. My house is as old as I am. Building's falling apart, dude.
What? What? I- how, what's their logic? I mean, they're like, why? What is their ties to that place? I mean, did they fight wars in that building or something, and that's why he
No,
didn't want to
they've been
stay?
here their whole life.
Oh, you mean like generations, grandma, grandpa, and like, and then you were born also.
Yeah.
No, I guess I could see that. People are really love their places, huh? No, I mean, what don't they see that it would be like a lot better though? Like they would have like room to breathe, and not be so crowded and different environment
No,
and
like
stuff like.
we have half of our floor.
Uh huh.
So like, just give me 1 second. I'm typing stuff. All right, I spelled it, but um, yeah, I think it's more to do with old age. They're too old and they don't want to move. They're like, we just want to die here.
Oh, they're that old? Like, do
Yeah.
they have to use like crutches to get around? You push them
No,
around in a wheelchair?
no, that just happens to you American people. Nobody in India does that.
What? Really?
Yeah,
I push
Indian
my
old
dad in a
people
wheelchair.
still walk around and shit.
Damn, crazy. So what? Are your parents like 90?
No.
Oh, are you the only child?
Yes.
Do you ever feel lonely?
Not really.
No,
Why will I feel lonely?
because you have no brothers or sisters.
It's a good thing. I don't want to share all this money.
That's fucked up.
How is that fucked up?
You wouldn't want to share your money with your brother or sister.
Yes, I would not want
To,
to do that.
even if you guys say like you were a twin, you would not want to share your money with your twin brother.
No, not really. It would be either
Even if
him or me.
even like he worked hard, so you would just cut him off and be like, "Sorry, you have to fend for yourself. The parents are mine."
Mm, I would probably have him executed before he would be able to do things.
That's screwed up, man.
hmm I'm not a
So what
sharing
if
person, Lenka.
so what if your dad was gonna leave your mom?
That okay? Divorces also don't exist in India. These things are
What?
myth here.
What if your mom leaves your dad?
They're both gonna die. Like
What if your dad is really abusive to your mom?
that. None of those things happen here.
What do you mean none of those things happen there?
Those things are all American bullshit because of your marriage system being this flawed.
But what if so you're saying that nobody in India, the man never hits the woman.
No, that probably still happens. Like there is obviously domestic violence here, but
Oh, I'm like, well, what the fuck?
it's not like the same messed up. Like your divorce rates and stuff are just hilariously funny. Like I don't even know why Americans bothered to get married. Like I don't think you guys
Yeah.
understand what marriage is. That concept eludes you all.
What do you mean?
Like
I'm
I
not
just
married.
Yeah, but I don't think Americans understand how marriage works.
I know those fucking Americans. Good thing I'm Mexican.
Yeah. Like, look at any third world country, and their divorce rates are way lower than any first world country.
Well, no, I can see what you mean because I know in Mexico, like when you marry, it's like a marriage for life. It's like
Hmm.
you're gonna get married to me, it's gonna be fucking forever, or you're gonna die.
Yeah, you better make that. You
that
make.
that's how it is. Like in Mexico,
Yeah,
especially like on the farms or like out there in the ranches and shit. And yeah, it's just like that. It's like yeah, when you marry into something, it's through the house, like well through the Catholic Church and shit like that, and it's a bond for life. Like it's not no bullshit, like a yeah, like how you said, like American thing, that like it's to over there in Mexico, it's to be taken seriously, you know, and they or at least that's how they brought me up. I don't know what happened to my sister. Well, but she's still. I mean, they're still married, but it's not the same. They haven't got a divorce or nothing, but that's the way I look at it. Like when I find a mate, that it's gonna be something for life, or I'm gonna
yeah.
kill her. like it's either that or like the only way you're leaving me is either I die or you die.
Or we kill each other. Mutually
Yeah,
assured self-destruction.
there we go. But yeah, I mean, I could see, yeah, huh, dude, fucking Americans.
Even England and Australia. Oh my God, Australia divorce rates are ah, that's just nah.
Yeah, and a lot
It's
here though. It's crazy because they're the money. How do you say it? The gold diggers. Do you ever see those videos?
I know what a gold digger is. We have them in India as well.
Really?
Yeah,
And they
gold
like they
diggers
know
are
you have
everywhere.
fuck, dude. And I think that's a lot of reason. I mean, a lot of things that happen here. Well, that I think maybe the Kardashians fuck it up too. The
Maybe.
fucking shows, all the reality shows and stuff like that. So the younger generation of these women watching that stuff, and then they're like, "Oh, well, if this guy doesn't like me, I'll just take his money, divorce him, and get the next guy, fucking suck his money out of him, and then fucking boom, leave him too, and then I'll just move on to the next dude." And they just fucking leech and leech onto the next person.
Yeah, you see
Never,
that would
never,
never work.
never fucking satisfied.
Yeah, that kind of mentality wouldn't fly here because
Would the guy
um
just fucking chop her down instantly? Bitch, bam! Bitch
yeah,
slap to the fucking
like
ground.
uh he would not give a squat. Like unless you're married, you're not gonna get shit. And even if you're married, there's prenups. Nobody in India is dumb enough to do a prenup.
To not do a prenup? Or to do
Yeah,
a prenup?
no, everyone has a prenup.
Oh, really?
Yeah,
So you marry and then there's a prenup saying like,
before you
only,
even
only,
marry, you need to do a prenup
yeah.
before you even marry.
And these are terms like only the guy makes the terms? Or does the girl have any
No,
input?
prenup basically just secures whatever an individual has. So if you are doing a prenup, then whatever you have is before marriage cannot be touched after divorce, and whatever she has cannot be touched by you. Like those things just don't get counted if a divorce ever happens.
Oh, cool.
So let's say if you have 1 million and she has 1 million, you both cannot touch that million of each other. And then after marriage, let's say you make 10 million. So now in total you will have what, 12 million. So you will have those 1 million secure. That 10 million will get divided.
Oh.
That's how it works.
That automatically. Even like say a woman was in the wrong, completely wrong.
Yeah, but like the court in a divorce, whatever settlement happens, it doesn't need to be 50-50. It can be 20%, whatever. I mean, I don't know how that would go. Like, whatever is the settlement, you know?
Hmm.
But that's kind of how prenups work. Because like if you have a kid with a woman, then she gets a lot more ammo to get more things out of you if you have to divorce her.
Damn. Is there a murder rate really high up there in India?
No, not really. We have insane gun control.
What?
Yeah. Our murder rate is not high because of the population. I mean, it still happens, right? Like, we do have violence and stuff. There's no doubt about it. But it's not like stupid violence. Like, it's not just random shooting or no, like the kind of shootings you have in US. Um,
Do you guys have gangs?
no,
You guys don't have Indian gangs.
no,
Ah, there's got to be like one Indian gang
no,
organization.
no.
Come on, you got to have like some triads or
We have
yakuzas.
religion. We don't need gangs.
Oh, there you go. That's your gangs right there. Indian religion is your gang.
Yeah, we don't need gangs. We're already divided enough by religion. Which is stupid. It's the stupidest thing
So do
I'm like.
people fight over religion?
There have been riots in the past. Nothing has happened recently. But yeah,
And
people
they
get really
they
sentimental about it.
and they kill the shit. Like you go to somebody and you tell them something about their religion, they'll get pissed and want to fight you.
Oh yeah, there's a religion which encourages like you to carry swords and stuff with you all the time. Like they'll just pretty much
Damn,
have weapons in their car, they'll just take it out and just chop you off right there if you piss them off enough.
nice.
That's not
So
nice, like that's stupid.
is the justice like fucking just like there's no cops? They just let the people just deal with it
No, there are
between them.
cops. Like if a riot breaks down, usually
So
like
why is the guy carrying his knife though in his car? Is he afraid of the
because his
cops gonna
religion
get him?
allows him to.
And so it allows him to go out and kill the other person.
Well, no, it doesn't allow him to kill person, but there's nothing illegal in carrying a knife or a sword. That's not counted as a weapon now, is it? It's not a gun. It's a sword, like a scimitar.
Ooh, that's badass. Do you carry a scimitar in your
No, dude, I
vehicle?
have I have nothing.
Why not?
I see. If I sense trouble, I turn around and run the fuck out of there. I'm like, I'm gone. I'm out.
Well, what if they had a shotgun and they shoot you, and
There
then
is no
now they
shotgun.
gotta?
No, Lenka, there are no gun stores here. There's no guns in India. The only people who have guns is the military and the police.
Ooh, how big is your military?
It's big. It's in the top 10 of the world. I think
Damn,
we're
that's
number 3.
badass.
I think we're
That's
number 3 or 4, something like that in the ranking.
that's badass, dude. Where are you going in your game? You just running around?
No, you see all these things? I'm
What
exchanging these for all the resources and stuff.
what things? Oh, I guess it hasn't popped up yet. Oh, I see. Okay, yeah.
Yeah.
Things from the is that from farming?
Farming, alchemy, food, all of it.
Oh, I know. I like to do that too. Save them all up and then turn them in
Yeah,
all
but
at once.
I've been saving them up for a long bit, so now I was like, fuck it, I'm just gonna exchange all of it.
Dun, dun, dun. Oh, he's streaming again. Guess who's streaming?
Oh,
Lucifer is streaming again. Phone just
what?
told me again.
I I didn't even pause the stream. The hell?
It keeps popping up on my phone. It says YouTube 12:07 a.m. New from Lucifer Water Black Desert.
That makes no sense.
Yeah, I don't know why. It keeps popping up. Oh, and there's the Twitter one now.
I guess my stream got interrupted for a second. I don't know. But it hasn't gone down here. Oh shit. I think I might just get a bit 264 contribution. Time to unlock that Schwarzens. Let me just check on Twitter how many tweets have actually gone out.
Fuck! Give me that stupid fruit.
I think you need to be
I
a
went
bit
I
more.
went into I went into your room and checked out all the turkeys.
You did? Dude, I had way
Yeah.
more. I sold a lot of them. And those are
Did you
the.
really?
Yeah,
Oh,
I sold
I was
like
like,
over 20. I had like a
"Eh,
full floor was filled with turkey, man.
that's funny. Did you get more maids too?
No, the maids are the same. I just have them in a like in
Oh,
that one
okay.
place.
Maybe that's why it looked like there was a lot more for some. Because I
Yeah,
walked in and I'm like, fuck, did he get more maids?
might have. I want to though.
Hey, so what's that thing? The Valkyrie Alion's Blessing? Is that what it's called? The thing that they have in Korea that people were saying if they bring that over would make it pay to win.
Alright, sorry about that. We're
Oh, you're
figuring out
okay.
food. I completely did not get the question. You're asking about Elion's something?
Yeah. Sorry. It was the thing that they have in Korea that I
Yeah,
guess you could buy
Valve
from the
steer.
cash shop. That's tier. There we go. What
Yeah,
what does that do exactly? Or
it gives
why?
you
Like
5 fail stack.
instantly?
Yeah,
That's all it does.
yeah,
And you can just stack it. Like so, I could
yeah.
just
So
buy a box.
if you buy 100 Valve steer, that's what 100 into 5, 500 fail stack.
No fucking way.
hmm That's the
Wow.
reason
Why
why it's
did
not
it?
there in US because
Why? What?
that's pay to win.
I'm wondering why did the Koreans have it in their game then and not ours?
Because it's completely fine to have pay to
Are
win there.
they? Oh, I see. Because you don't get the fucking American complainers.
Yeah, they don't care about pay to win. It's a free to play game, so they don't care about it. But I don't mind. So the
I wouldn't
problem,
mind it because it's not going to take anything away from the game for me, because I don't PvP much anyways, so it wouldn't do nothing for me, I don't think.
yeah, but it's gonna create an offset, right? Because then what happens is the way BDO is designed right now is that it's way more gear dependent than skill dependent. You know, like right now, gear is greater than skill. So
I
if
don't
you
know,
have,
man. I
yeah,
don't know about that.
yeah, like okay, so uh, like the the best example I can give you is between Leavenworth and Kevlar. You know,
Between who?
Leavenworth and Kevlar. Leavenworth was from Valinor,
Okay.
and Kevlar was from obviously like our Kevlar. Um,
Oh, okay. So, well, who's so? What does the other person have? I mean, or like
so Leavenworth had better gear than Kevlar, right? When we were fighting, and
mm-hmm.
like even though Kev is a skilled PvPer, like higher in skill than Leavenworth was, like because he had better gear, the matches would be like 50-50 or like more in the favor of Leavenworth just because he had better gear.
That's a lot of bread you got. Um,
Oh yeah,
but
look at that.
but
That's
he
because of this.
but you see, but he still beat him with skill. And then isn't Zika really good because of his skill?
Yeah, but he can't fight Shio now, can he? He can't even touch him. Or
I know that's crazy.
he cannot touch me or uh even Nep. Like because we have so much care, he just does not have enough to penetrate it. So skill is a factor, and I would like the game to be more based on skill rather than care. You know, I need to. Okay, so now I
Yeah,
can.
I don't know. I guess for me, yeah, I don't know. Because I mean, I guess I would invest money to get my gear higher, probably.
I mean, a
If
person
it
like
was that
me,
easy, I would be like, fuck yeah.
yeah,
I'd
if a person
spend like
like
a
me,
hundred
I would get
bucks.
pen in a week. I would get everything at pen. I would just buy the shit out of Valk Tears, get absurd stacks, and just go and enchant. Like that's what will happen with most people who can and so that is where the problem will come in because a lot of people who can't put in money, like they will be at a disadvantage. Yeah, fuck it, I'm gonna just
It
sell
means they
this.
have to work harder.
No, like what about college kids and stuff who have no money?
Oh, they'll have to find a job then.
Yeah, but you see the problem, right? It has there.
Oh no, I don't see any problem.
You silly.
I'm corporate.
mm, okay, so now this is sorted. Is there anything weird? Okay, this is. I need to put this in alt fertilizer. Fuck it.
I wish that the little girl faces, or like some of the kid faces, had a little bit more variation between all the little kids
In which game?
in this game.
Oh, I think, but it's the same NPC though. I think it's the same name.
So that little girl that you just talked to will be in a
Yeah,
different town as a general vendor.
yeah, I think so. I think it's the same name.
Because I know some of the people they go around to other towns, right? That I understand, but
Where the fuck did
so
my pets
like
go?
so like the so the one that's on the donkey, she goes around too.
I think she sticks to a particular route near that area.
No, but that's the same girl then. That's right there, the one you just talked to.
Uh, I'll have to check the name. I know that you know the Ephiria port, right?
Okay.
So near the storage of Ephiria port, there's this tiny little girl. That NPC is there. Like I found her in couple of places, the same name NPC. So I'm pretty sure like maybe it's the same NPC. Like who just goes around.
Holy fuck! Dark Elf, December 15th, KR.
Oh yeah, I'm waiting for that game like that to come out. Oh look, my horsey.
But it's a
Her
male
name
class,
is
isn't it?
no. My horse's name is Sanene.
Oh, you're so funny. Shanene.
Sanene. Oh yeah, why am I here? I need to get my fence.
Mm. Doo, doo, doo.
What the hell?
On plan. Only got, let's see, 3
So
more.
so after the merge, I had about 5,000 loyalty. So I just bought a character slot from that so that now I can use all my characters for Nightwinder. Like I have all of these and then merge 01 in the middle.
Mm. Let me get something to eat. Soup sounds good right now.
Hmm, I am waiting for my food.
Shawarma?
No, biryani.
What is that?
It's
Is
basically
that
rice
Italian?
and chicken. Nah, it's Indian. All out fucking Indian.
Is it spicy?
Mm, it is, but I get a non-spicy version where spice will absolutely destroy me.
So do Indians like hot food?
Yeah, I don't know why it makes zero sense to be honest.
Why? I mean, like, or why does it make sense?
Because the climate here is really hot. So eating hot food in a hot climate is just not smart.
I guess that's just the same as Mexico.
Yeah, that makes also no sense. Like I don't get it. Because it
They love
increases
their
your blood
jalapenos.
pressure, it increases your uh if your body temperature is hotter inside, you sweat more and stuff and just you're more gassy. It makes zero sense.
Hmm. Are they healthier?
I have no idea, man.
I know, because my brother-in-law, he would eat so fucking many. He'd eat habaneros and shit. I'm like, God damn, what the fuck?
I mean, we Indians pretty much invented the strongest spice in the world is in India.
Is it really?
The ghost pepper.
Oh, yeah, yeah, yeah. Nice. You guys invented that shit?
Well, it's an Indian origin. The
Oh,
thing
okay. I
was
was
grown.
like, you guys created
Well,
it?
technically, yes. If you like, because we were the ones who planted it, and the pepper originated from here. That
Wasn't
and
that
tea.
what they use in mace? Right?
They use where?
In mace?
I have no idea.
Oh,
Again, those things do not exist here.
the cops don't carry mace.
The cops?
Or, yeah, or taser.
No, dude.
Why not?
Why will
So
they
they use
need?
non-lethal force.
Yeah, that's a fucking stick. They'll hit you with a fucking stick.
Does the stick have a taser at the end?
No, it's just a normal stick.
Awesome.
Like,
Someone was telling me that the only rule down there was if you're bigger than the other person, you have the right of way. Is that true?
if you're bigger than the other person, you have the right of the way.
Yeah, like that's the only rule down there. So like say if you guys are at an intersection and there's a big truck and your little car, the big truck has the right of way. Or like if there's a big person and a small person, the bigger person has the right of way because he's just bigger than you.
No,
No?
no. There's no rules like that.
So that's not at all true then.
Yeah, that's not true.
So like say you're in line and a big person comes up behind you and he wants to cut in front of you.
I, f- I
Can he
forgot.
can he just do that? Or because he's bigger than you? Or no?
No, he can't.
Oh, okay. He has to wait in line then
Yeah, he
behind you.
does. Yeah. I forgot how to add fertilizers. Like, do I have to manually go and select it for? No, okay. Apparently
I
I
never
should.
add fertilizer.
I usually don't, but since I got it from turning in the farm and stuff, I was like, why might as well use it, you know?
Oh, the one thing I did want to do was add water, purified water from the river.
Hmm.
Um, I guess it gives it an initial like boost at the beginning.
Yeah, but the problem is it depends on what kind of crop you're growing, right? Like carrots don't need water. Like, so carrots grow way faster in Tariff than in Heidel. So it kind of depends on. There's a lot of things which go into farming, like which we just don't care about. But you could, if you know what you're farming where, you could get way
Mm-hmm.
better yields.
Yeah. Oh no, I hear you there. I was looking at Duffy's guide and it's climate and underground water, the humidity, the temperature, what kind of crops are growing. Well, yeah, we're getting like a process for all this stuff.
Yeah, I'm just gonna stop the stream here. I'm just gonna make herbal juices and stuff and wait for bosses. Oh, by the way, look, before I actually stop, there,
So still don't see it.
give it time.
The armor stones or the weapon stones, 265.
Nah, nah, wait for that. After that, that's nothing. I have a lot more weapon stones and stuff. But
Fruit of Crimson Flame 3.
yeah,
Nice.
that's what you need, don't you?
I do.
I wish I could give this to you.
I know that those three plus the two that I have, I'd be able to make one costume.
Hmm.
And that quest is only once a day, so I can only get the costume once a day or the design. So I'd have to wait till the next day to get do the quest again.
Yeah, but
I
anyways,
wonder how much it would sell for.